Hello viewers, this is Heorotlinia. Welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest V, Hand of the Heavenly Bride, for the Nintendo DS. Well, we have just hit a major milestone. We defeated the Faux Dowager, and cleared up matters here in Coburg Castle. However, Prince Harry has decided to stay behind to help King Wilbur, his half-brother, and I can't really fault him for that. Fortunately, Madason has plenty of monsters to keep him company on his quest for his mother. Now let's teleport to the Arboreous teleportal so we can swing by the Abbey and Fortuna. And Madason's title is now Drifter instead of Escaped Slave. Drifter is a little better, but we'll come across better titles later on. A brownie and a scissored, eh? I do not feel threatened. So, first let's check on Heavens Above Abbey. Let's see if Maria has instantly returned here. I wish Maria would come back soon. Oh, I guess she hasn't. We received a missive from the King of Coburg requesting that Maria be allowed to remain at the castle for a short while. Aha! I'm so pleased that she was able to be of use to you. Yep, she helped us open the door to Above-It-All Tower to the south, so we could get that mirror and help Harry. It said that the tower in the south was created by the goddess as a means of testing us. So, if you were able to go inside and acquire that mysterious mirror, you must have the blessing of the goddess on your side, Madason. Yeah, things are starting to look up for our hero now. Now let's check on the town of Fortuna. Apparently, something new is available in the curiosity shop here. I came to Fortuna here because I heard of an amazing shop selling the most unusual items, but it's closed during the day, apparently. What? You bought a wagon there? Dear goddess, forgive me for my overwhelming jealousy. I'd love to head over there and buy one myself, but my wife makes a terrible fuss if I go out after dark. So let's use Ye Old Nightlight to summon Nightfall. Now you look like a seasoned old traveler to me, partner. In that case, you won't want to be without this here big book of beasts. No, I don't. I want to say 3,000 gold coins for it, but I just can't resist giving you a discount, partner, so how about we settle on 1,000? Yes, that sounds good. Yee-haw, you got yourself a deal. I'll just go on and put it in your bag for you. Ride 'em, cowboy. Thank you, salesman. An illustrated guide to monsters. Oh, we have to go out into the field to look at it. Well, that's fine. Ka-ha-ha-ha! Welcome to Mystic Mridula's super-duper fortune-telling mumbo-jumbo bonanza. You want to give it a go, no? Certainly. Okie dokie. You're such a handsome cookie, I'll do it for free. Yes, yes! Ka-ha-ha-ha! You are looking for something, no? I'm seeing a woman who is very close to you. But in your heart you are all in a quandary. Ha-ha-ha-ha! Have no fearings. This woman is alive and kicking, and she is waiting for the day to meet you again. Well, that sounds good. First you must be taking a ship from the harbor. After that, a new way will be opening for you in it. Okay. Hello, kitty. Let's check out the Big Book of Beasts now. We've filled out page 1. And page 2. And page 3. Got a good start on page 4. And that's it. We'll be getting more monsters in there soon enough. For now, let's head to the harbor south of Wheelbrook. Ah, some jail cats appear, eh? Goodbye, jail cats. And Gudian reaches level 15. Good going, Gudian. A flatulent ferret and a ticking time bomb. Still non-threatening. We're almost there. Just got to get past a Fungool and a Draki. So long, enemies. And here we are, back at Littlehaven. This is the little harbor we sailed into at the beginning of the game, if you remember. A ship's come in. Better hurry up or you'll miss the boarding. On you go. This ship's sailing for the continent of Zephyrus. Ah, the continent to the west. Ah, more passengers. But that should be the lot, I reckon. Thank you, mon capitaine. All aboard. Anchors away. Hoist the mainsail. So, off we go. And we have arrived at Lodestar Harbour. Righto, that's all the passengers disembarked. Got a whole new continent to explore now. You want to get back on board? I'm afraid we can't take on any more passengers at the moment. The ferry to Littlehaven was attacked and sunk by monsters a little while back. Oh, that sounds terrible. We were only able to run the service we just did, thanks to the millionaire Mr. Briscoletti being so generous. Ah, Mr. Briscoletti, eh? I think we saw him way at the beginning of the game. I hope it won't be long before the world's safe enough for us to start sailing again. If we don't sail, we don't work, see? Simple as that. I heard that the ferry to Littlehaven sailed the other day, so I came along hoping to be able to get on the next one. But apparently, that was the last one to go. How's a fella supposed to get to that White King's paradise at this rate, eh? I don't think you want to go there, sir. Anyway, here we are in Lodestar Harbour. Nice little sea town. See the lighthouse just there? There's a scary ogre living at the top of it. An ogre, eh? If you value your life, you won't be going near the place in a hurry. An ogre? We've got to check this out. No one around the backside of the lighthouse, I see. So, let's start climbing. Ah, one of those endless spiral staircases. Madason looks at the wall. Get some light. Got a little observation deck here. No one's there, though. In this drawer we find a mini-medal. We now have 4 of those. Who are you, sir? Am I an ogre? How dare you? Looks like the name is Ogar, not Ogre. I'm getting thoroughly fed up with people constantly asking that same question. Sorry, fella. Have you had a look through the telescope? You'll have probably seen the big mountain to the southeast if you did. That'd be Mount Azimuth, totally impossible for mere humans to climb. Apart from the chosen ones, that is. They can climb to the top easy as pie. Who does the choosing? Well, that's the big question. It must be the goddess or some other bigwig, though, eh? Well, I guess so. Another observation deck. But again, no one's out here. It's the lighthouse keeper's diary. Madason takes it from the shelf and reads an excerpt. Blue skies and high seas again today, and there was yet another visitor come hunting me out, thinking I was some kind of ogre or other. I just can't fathom it. I know I'm not the prettiest of folk, but even so. I keep looking in the mirror to see if I can find me an answer, but I'm still completely stumped. Yeah, someone down below is pranking you, Ogar. Meow. Hello, kitty. Oh dear, I wonder what all that smoke's about. Looks like it's coming from Zoomingale. Zoomingale is a town to the west that we'll be visiting in a little while. Now let's look through this telescope and see what we can see. Oh, there's that building on top of Mount Azimuth. That seems to be about all we can see. Okay. Now we might as well get back to ground level. You could also use a chimera wing from one of the observation decks. Now let's check out Lodestar Harbour. My son was always a fine sailor. But then his boat was attacked by monsters. Oh, that's sad. It's very painful for me to think about what happened to him. You have my condolences, sir. And what have we here? Another Monty's Monster Garden. You sure get around, Monty. In this pot, we find a TNT ticket. There will be more TNT to play later on. Rumor has it that the Kingdom of Coburg is planning on conquering the world. Your information is outdated, sir. They don't seem to be doing much about it so far, mind you. I'm starting to think it was all just a hoax. Well, it wasn't, but things have changed, thankfully. And here's the item shop. Well, they have tortoise shells for slime characters, and they also have magic shields. I'll go ahead and get one of those for Madason. As for his iron shield, that can go into the bag for now. Hey, have you heard? No, heard what? Seems there used to be an ancient spell that would allow you to return to castles and towns you visited in an instant. Well, that sounds useful. Can you imagine how great it would be if you knew a spell like that? You could go off traveling all over the place. Yes, very useful indeed. Come from Boreas, did you? I was born on that continent myself. Yeah, that's the continent we just came from. I know. I'll let you in on a secret, one Borean to another like. Take a good look at the flower bed by the church. You never know what you might find. Thank you for the tip. Nothing in that wardrobe. Anything on the bookshelves? Nothing of interest. Okay. Oh, might as well check by the church. I see a glint on the ground. We've got another mini-medal. That's 5 mini-medals so far. And what's over here? 100 gold coins. Very nice. In the PS2 version, you'd have to worry about picking up flowers and such. Something's on the wall here. Here I sit broken-hearted, my beloved has departed. Sorry, man. Or woman. In this armor shop. Looks like they have full plate armor. But that's about all that's new. At the weapon shop, I doubt we'll find anything to top our Metal King swords. No. Well, let's check upstairs. When I grow up, I'm going to be a sailor, and I'm going to travel all around the world. And I'm going to collect lots of treasure, too. It'll be amazing. Well, best of luck, kid. And we find a pair of boxer shorts. How invaluable. There are lots of intellectual-looking books lined up. But on closer inspection, they appear to be full of children's scribblings. Indeed, you say. We gaze into the mirror. A smiling face with a healthy tan stares back. Well, in the next episode, we'll continue exploring the town of Fortuna, including the inn and pub. This is Hey Rottlinia. I would like to thank you for watching. This is Lodestar Harbour. And I will see you again next time. What a hangover. Maybe I had one too many last night. See you next time.